I wish you all a very happy Independence Day. Today, we are celebrating our 75 years of independence. This was the day in 1947 we got freedom from the British rule. And this day, as we all know, has a very strong history behind. There are countless struggles, priceless sacrifices, and efforts of our great leaders. Today, we all are living peacefully just because of their sacrifices. Our country is one of the most emerging nations in the world and developing rapidly in the field of science and technology, sports, and many others, which couldn't be possible without freedom. So, dear students, let us unite and work hard and contribute for the progress of our country. We fought against first wave and second wave of coronavirus successfully. Now the third wave is ready to hit us. Let us follow the guidelines and let us stay united in fighting against this third wave. Let's celebrate this Independence Day with a joy and also by remembering the sacrifices of our national leaders. Thank you, one and all.
नमस्कार, मेरा नाम ज़हीरा है। आप सभी को स्वतंत्रता दिवस की शुभकामनाएं। भारत के इतिहास का महत्वपूर्ण और गौरवशाली दिन 15 अगस्त 1947 का था। आज भारत को आज़ाद हुए पूरे 75 साल हो गए हैं। इतिहास के पन्नों पर सुनहरे अक्षरों में लिखा गया एक ऐसा दिन जिस दिन भारत के स्वतंत्रता सेनानियों ने सब कुछ न्यौछावर करने के बाद स्वतंत्रता का स्वाद चखा था। स्वतंत्रता की इस लड़ाई में महात्मा गांधी जी ने अतुल्य और महत्वपूर्ण योगदान दिया था। गांधी जी ने सत्य और अहिंसा जैसे दो हथियारों को अपना साधन बना लिया और अहिंसा का नारा देते हुए देश के लोगों को अत्याचार के खिलाफ लड़ना सिखाया। इस तरह सारे हिंदुस्तान में स्वतंत्रता का संग्राम फैल गया था। गांधी जी के मार्ग पर चलने वाले और कई नेताएं जैसे जवाहरलाल नेहरू, सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल, बाल गंगाधर तिलक आदि ने भी अपना योगदान दिया था। अहिंसा के मार्ग में जितना गांधी जी ने काम किया था उतना ही कुछ ऐसे क्रांतिकारियों ने भी देश को आज़ाद करने के लिए खुद को कुर्बान कर दिए हैं। वे हैं मंगल पांडे, चंद्रशेखर आज़ाद, भगत सिंह और सुभाष चंद्र बोस। भारत के महान स्वतंत्रता सेनानियों की मेहनत से 15 अगस्त 1947 को भारत को आज़ादी मिली। हमें भारतीय होने के नाते गर्व करना चाहिए और यह वादा भी करना चाहिए कि हम अपनी मातृभूमि की रक्षा के लिए हर मुश्किल को ईमानदारी और श्रद्धा भाव से टकराएंगे। जय हिंद।
Wish you happy returns every day because of Independence Day. In simple language, Happy Independence Day. Independence Day is a very special day for India because every Indian celebrates this day irrespective of their religion, caste, creed, gender, sex, etc. Everybody celebrates this festival because this is a day when we have got freedom and relief from the British Raj, the British advent. Today I'm going to narrate you a story about how the Britishers entered in our country and ruled over us and how we got relief from them. It all started when the Portuguese merchants came into our country as traders for spice, later in gold and silver also. The Dutch, French, and British merchants also followed them, and by the time the Dutch kept foot on the Indian soil, Portuguese merchants had already set up trading centers in Cochin, which is now known as Kozhikode, and Cochin, which is now known as Cochin.
Hello everyone. Firstly, I would like to wish you all a happy 75th Independence Day. I Haksa of 8th Standard, Lotus National School, Warangal. Today I am here to speak few words about Independence Day. As we all know that Independence Day is an auspicious occasion for all of us. India got independence on 15th of August in 1947 at the midnight on August 14 to 15 in 1947 after many years of hard struggle by the great freedom fighters of India. We celebrate Independence Day every year on 15th of August as remembering the first day of freedom of India as well as remembering the great leaders who have sacrificed their lives in getting freedom for India. It is also marked as the anniversary of the partition of the subcontinent into two countries, India and Pakistan. Once again, I wish you all a happy Independence Day. Jai Hind.
Good morning everyone. My name is Himanshu Dubey and I am studying in class 9th Lotus National School. Today I am going to give a speech on Independence Day. Today we all are here to acknowledge our privilege of being born in a free India and celebrate the 75th Independence Day of our country. We need to ask those before 1947 to know the pangs of anguish of being enslaved under a colonial rule. For every Indian in those days it was indeed a Herculean task to fight against those powerful giants, the British. Those difficult times and struggles must not be allowed to fade away from our memories. Hence, every Independence Day, we not only celebrate our freedom, but we also pay tribute to the ones who fought for it, to the ones who held a vision for our country, and to the ones who sacrificed themselves for the same. The idea of being an independent nation where sovereign power lies with us to determine our future places a huge responsibility on our shoulders. The significance of its beautiful story is that this nation has gained respect from the world for the democratic route chosen by it. We can proudly say that India has never invaded any country in its 1,000 years of history. On this occasion, our thoughts turn first to Mahatma Gandhi, the man behind our struggle for freedom, and the martyrs who made the supreme sacrifice for our country's liberty. We are also reminded of the relentless struggle of our great patriots who liberated our motherland from colonial rule. Gandhi was seeking liberty from both foreign rule and the indigenous social chains that had long incarcerated our society. Every other Indian was guided on a path of self-belief and hope for a better future. Democracy gives us the right to live freely as proud citizens of a country. Today we are fortunate to live in one due to the vision and sacrifice of our freedom fighters. There is a big celebration each year in New Delhi at Rajpath where the national anthem is sung after the Prime Minister hoists the flag. Also a salute is given to the national flag by firing 21 guns with national anthem, and flowers are also showered via helicopter. All the forces take part in parades. In the end, we cannot merely say that 15th August is solely about freedom. This day is plethora of emotions. It reminds us of the pain of being enslaved, of the strength in unity. It defines sacrifice.
Long years ago, we made a tryst with destiny, and now the time comes when we shall redeem our pledge, not wholly or in full measure, but very substantial. At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will be awakened to life and freedom. These were the words of our first Prime Minister, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, on the eve of 15th August in the year 1947. It's the 75th anniversary of our National Festival of Freedom, and it has been celebrated on 15th August every year since the year 1947. India got freedom from the British after a hard and long non-violent struggle in which many great men, women, and freedom fighters sacrificed their lives for our beloved motherland. To name a few of them, Subhash Chandra Bose, Mahatma Gandhi, Bhagat Singh, Ashfaqullah Khan, Rani Lakshmibai, and Sarojini Naidu, and many more. On this day, the Prime Minister of India hoists a national tricolored flag at the Red Fort and delivers a speech. India has made great progress in the fields of technology, education, military, and space programs. But our freedom is still incomplete without social equality. As inscripted in the preamble of our constitution, we still need to free India from poverty, hunger, slavery, and inequality. Remembering the price paid for our freedom,